Hi everyone. I wanted to come on and talk about power and the power of syncing to nature, the power of syncing to the sun and the moon for energy, the power of our circadian rhythm. Hi Sarah, yay! So the power of our circadian rhythm, the power of using our energy, the sun, the moon, and our cycles. There's so many things that we don't have control over when it comes to our health, external and internal factors. And this is something that when you learn how to sync up to the sun, the moon, and your circadian rhythm, you have so much power. This is one of the things that's really impacted my health and all of my clients' health when they really take this to heart and learn this. It's everything. It's your energy, it's your hormones, it's your digestion, it's your mood. It's all of that. And you have the power to change it. Especially women, understanding that we run on a different energy cycle. Do you guys know that every single organ in your body has its own circadian rhythm? It's not just sleep. Like when you eat and the first bite, the breaking the fast, that actually turns on your digestion process for the entire day, and it turns off at night by a certain time. And if you eat really late, you're actually confusing the internal organ's circadian rhythm and you don't digest properly, and then your hormones can't be created properly. I mean, it's this whole thing. But I want to teach this to you, and I also want to teach especially women to understand the cycle that we are not on a 24-hour rhythm. We are on a 28-day rhythm, which means how we exercise, how we move, how we use our energy, what we eat and when. Every week of our cycle has a different meaning, it has a different need. And it's really important that we sync to that to be in our power, to be in our mental power, to be in our physical power. And you can use the sun and you can use the moon and the understanding of every single circadian rhythm of every single organ in your body to do this. And it seems complicated, but it's not. And that's something I'm so excited to teach you in my new program called Sync, S-Y-N-C. It's how you sync to the sun, how you sync to the moon, how you sync to your energy, how you sync to your cycle, the sleep-wake cycle, how that affects your hormones, your digestion, your mental state, your energy. This is something that's in our control, and it makes a huge impact. Hi everyone, thanks for being here. Let me know if you have any questions, but I just really wanted to share this because we have rhythms, we have biorhythms, and we are meant to sync to nature. We're not out here all on our own. We have a rhythm that we're supposed to sync up to, and I want to teach you how to do this. And when you do, everything changes. Yes, please ask me something. And part of that is understanding light therapy, like the sunrise to sunset, and then also understanding if you have a different sleep chronotype. Some people think that they are meant to be night owls and some people, morning people. And it's is this true? We have to genetically reverse engineer and find out, yes, are you really that night owl person? Or is this just something that your lifestyle factors has pushed you into? And then once we understand that, then we really do understand all of the different rhythms that your organs are on. And that's going to change how we address your circadian rhythm. Because if you truly are one of those smaller percent of the population that's meant to live that way, you can't be forced you can't be forced into the morning person, but most of us are in that morning state where if you force yourself into staying up late, watching TV, you're disrupting the process, the blue light process, you're disrupting your hormones, the cortisol and the melatonin, and you're putting yourself in a different state. So there's so many factors to this, but that's why this program, I've broken it down. Yes, ask me something though, type it in. I've broken it down to understand what's your circadian rhythm, what's your sleep chronotype, how do you sync to the sun for energy, how do you sync to the moon for rest and repair, and for the ladies, how do you access the power of your biorhythms and sync to your cycle to understand this week is about having more energy. This week is about doing more movement. This week is more about rest. This week is about, eating differently because we need different nutrients at different times. So I'm really excited about this program. It's something I've been waiting to launch all year. So in my bio, there's a waitlist link called Sync. I'm also going to post this onto my profile. So any questions that you have, please drop them there or feel free to direct message me. But I would love to answer them because I'm still crafting out. This is kind of a live ongoing process. It'll be a self-guided program with some hybrid calls, and I can definitely craft anything to be in accordance for something that you want. So thank you.